Alright, so it looks like we got some information from Gina Carano, if you know who she is. She is the former women's UFC fighter, also from The Mandalorian. And if you guys don't know what's going on, she's had a lawsuit since a couple of years ago, I think, or maybe sometime last year or something. I actually don't really remember off the top of my head, but if you know who she was the buff chick from The Mandalorian in 2021. She was a fan favorite character. A lot of people liked her, and basically, long story short, what happened to her is that she got fired from Disney for saying controversial things about, I believe it was towards a certain group, I believe, and I think she compared them to like something about like the Nazi camps or something like that, something stupid, right? So of course I am not supportive, how she said it, of course, but at the end of the day, it is just words. It's nothing where like she did anything physically, but whatever. What are you gonna do? And I think cancel culture basically got to her, and she got fired from Disney overall. So let's read this message. I quoted this from an article I found, and I just wanted to post it real quick. I'm not using my camera right now because I'm kind of like getting pretty tired, but I thought it'd be good to just put this up because I thought it was interesting. So Gina Carano has officially won her lawsuit against Disney. Okay, great. Reaching a settlement that ends her high-profile legal battle over being fired from The Mandalorian in 2021. The result is a big win for the former MMA fighter and conservative actress, and possibly even signals a potential return to the Star Wars universe. Which was really great because I remember The Mandalorian, the last season, kind of sucked. Like, there was one episode where it had nothing to do with Mando at all, and it was a really pointless episode. I was really pissed off because it just had nothing to do with Mandalorian. And then another episode wasn't even him in it. But then with Pedro right now being all weird, I don't know if I want to watch it. That's a lie. I'll probably watch it anyways. Okay, Disney released a statement Thursday to the trades that took a markedly different tone than their stance in 2021. The Walt Disney Company and Lucasfilm are pleased to announce that we have reached an agreement with Gina Carano to resolve the issues in her pending lawsuit against the companies. Ms. Carano was always well respected by her directors, co-stars, and staff. Well, apparently not to you guys, Disney, and she worked hard to perfect her craft while treating her colleagues with kindness and respect. With this law concluded, we look forward to identifying opportunities to work together with Ms. Carano in the near future. Amazing. So already from there, we're already getting very positive news about it, and again, I think a lot of people really liked her. They liked her character, and they liked her as an actress. Um, but again, I think during that time was the cancel culture, right? Anything you would say, you basically get canceled or get fired from your job. So, unfortunately, that's just how it was at the time. And so it seems like Disney's pretty, professional about it. They were just like they put out a posted, post about this, and I think this is a good thing because, well, at the end of the day, I think we're starting to not we're starting to see all the bullshit from the cancel culture, right? So I'm so glad now, like we're slowly just healing and we're not dealing with all this crap anymore. Especially with that Cindy Sweetie crap thing, where it's like everyone's mad at her because of a pair of jeans, and everyone's mad because she's hot. And at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with her being white or whatever. She was just better looking. Sorry, that's just how it is, right? Like, I mean, sure, if like they got an actress that was black and hot, I'm sure no one would say shit, right? And they were just calling her a Nazi, and it was kind of stupid. So, anyways, let's see Carano's response. I have come to an agreement with Disney and Lucas, which I believe is the best outcome for all the parties involved. I hope this brings some healing to the Force. That's awesome. So, just from reading here, she's professional about it as well. And she says for all parties. So, not just her, not just her group or whatever, not her lawyers, everyone. Which is a great answer, professional answer. And I love how she says, "I hope this brings healing to the Force," which teases she could come back to the Mandalorian, which is great. And I think even John Farrell even liked her too, and I think she even tried to get Disney not to fire her, I believe as well. I want to extend my deepest, most heartfelt gratitude to Elon Musk. Yes, I remember this. Elon Musk helped her out like financially. I remember this. So this was pretty awesome. So heartfelt gratitude to Elon Musk, a man I never met, who did this good Samaritan deed for me in funding my lawsuit. That's crazy. Now, you have to remember this. Elon Musk, yeah, he's kind of weird and you might not like the guy. Like, he, obviously he's seeding his fucking sperm everywhere, right? But the one thing I do like about Elon Musk is the free speech. That's a huge thing he goes by, and that's why he bought Twitter in the first place, was all because of free speech. And that's not just for one side, not just the right people, remember that, for everyone. So if you go on Twitter, yeah, you might see more conservative people now, but it's because they were banned for, like, God knows how long, for like 4+ years of woke era, right? So you have to remember that. That's why a lot of people are freaking out. We're like, oh my god, where do these conservative people come from? Oh, these racist Nazis. It's not like they're racist or anything. It's just they were silenced for all those times. So that's why it feels like they came out of nowhere. Because they were being silenced. And I was part of that. I actually got... A lot of my posts were taken down because of my questions about COVID during the time. So, it says something. So thank you, Elon Musk, for that. Thank you, Mr. Musk and X, for backing my case and asked for nothing in return. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm really glad. And also, of course, Elon gets a nice little write-off for that. But very nice. Very, very nice. To my lawyers at, I can't even pronounce it, Sheriff Jeff, who walked me through this unknown territory. Thank you for your wisdom and guidance. Awesome there. I am humbled and grateful to God for his love and grace in this outcome. I'd like to thank you for all your unrelatedly support throughout my life and your career. Well, you're welcome. You've been the heart beat that has kept my story alive. I hope to make you proud. I'm excited to flip the page and move on to the next chapter. My desires remains in the arts, which is where I hope you will join me. Yes, I'm smiling. That's awesome. And I bet you she's very happy about that for sure. I think that's just something that's just really awesome for her. And you can tell she's genuinely very happy about it. And again, she definitely will probably come back. I definitely see something coming back because it doesn't sound like she's saying, oh, I'm moving on from Disney. Because it really sounds like they're going to work together again. And whatever the settlement is, it seems like she's going to win a ton of money. Because technically, from all the crap that she had dealt with, she probably lost out a lot of money from potential making from The Mandalorian. So, yeah, Disney, they're not doing so hot. I'm going to be honest with you. Disney is kind of, they're not doing so hot. They keep losing stuff. They're losing money all over. Like, what is going on? Like, Disney is, oh my lord, like Marvel and like their Pixar, everything's just going downhill. Like, I don't understand how this all happens. So, anyways, Disney needs to step it up. I don't know what to tell you, it's Disney. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you think about this video. And do you think this was a good decision? Did you like Gina? Did you hate her? Anyways, let me know in the comments and see you next video. Peace.